Everybody, welcome back to Mage with me, Sid. And yeah, if I sound a bit rough or my voice sounds a bit rough, I was out with the lads last night from work for one of my colleagues leaving do. So I've been working with him for about 10 years, so I was very drunk. I've also started recording this particular episode once already and done a few things and realised that we didn't get any recording. So we have a mark and recall spell. Which we made dead simple, and basically it allows them one mark allows me to designate a target location. Recall allows me to teleport mobs into that target location, and yeah, we're going to be using that with blood magic at some point in the future. But we've had a tax return from the council. Yes, apparently they miscalculated my bill, and so they have refunded me, but they didn't just send the things back, they sent me a shiny wand. Mana Steel Entwined Living Wood Wand. So, good one. Nice, powerful one there. So that's nice. It'll save me a few trips. And I also achieved level 43, which means... Oh, God, voice went then. I had a red spell point, and I have invested it in Velocity. Velocity being a particularly useful spell. It basically takes the fling and makes it fling more, shall we say. Let me just put that back in there. I'm first thing going to Shift F that and Shift F that, and then we'll stick that in there, that in there, that in there, and that in there for now. In fact, I'll keep that one, and we'll pop that onto our new shiny wand. There we go. Oh, it looks like a little slime. Anyway, yeah, stop procrastinating and let us get on and make this new version of the spell, Fling. Now, Fling, I've basically gone with projectile, 3 added velocity modifiers with force damage and fling. So it'll do a bit of damage and then throw them up in the air. Requires a whole load of stuff. Ice essence, that's easy enough. It's just the arcane compound in the refiner with 2 snow and 2 ice, and some miscellaneous bits and pieces. So let's get in there and we'll pop these in. I probably haven't got enough space to hold all of this, so we'll almost certainly need to come back to these last 2 items, but that's not a problem. So start off with that, and it's asking for a Vintium dust, an arrow and a snowball, which is the projectile component. It wants one of those. It wants a feather. Just being cautious because I don't want to cock this up. It needs a minecart. Then another one of those. Another one of those. One of those. One of those. It then is the same again. Then it wants a red rune. Then it wants a sword. Then it wants a white rune. And finally it wants a piston and a spell parchment. Okay, and there. Now this costs 64 to cast. This costs 251 to cast. So straight away quite an expensive spell, and we are going to have that one. I know that kind of looks a bit like flight, but it also looks like you're throwing somebody up in the air, so it's pretty good. We'll get that up, get the book, put that in the spell bookcase. I'm going to actually, I think, place all of my books that we get from the council in there as well. I'll bring them up at some point off camera. So don't need we anymore because that is old and decrepit, very much like me. Okay, you can go in there because you are my old version. Unfortunately, it's not night time, so we are going to have to go and find a non-hostile mob to try this on. I'm fairly certain, though, it's going to be more effective than... and of course, chicken's no good because the damage part of the spell will kill it, I think. But hey, Piggy, you want to learn to fly? Well, unfortunately, it killed the piggy as well. Oh, we got some pig fat out of it, though. I'm not going to do a triad. A sheep is probably not going to survive either. Huh. Oh, yeah, of course, I've got my magnet ring, haven't I? Yeah, anyway. We'll wait till night time and go and test this out properly on something that can actually survive the first impact there. Right, what else do I want to do today? Well, we need to continue preparing for our blood magic stuff and things. Do I know pig fat? Do I know pig fat? No, I don't. So we'll learn pig fat because it's got an exchange value. Right. So yeah. So to continue and get to the next tier of blood altar, we're going to need to kill a wither, and I like having wither killing rooms, just because I do. So to achieve that, what we are, well, for starters, we're just going to swap over to those because they're handier for this. I've done a little bit of research. We're going to get the focus pouch sorted. That needs doing for starters. Mundane belt, some leather and some gold. And I need a 1 focus of warding, but unfortunately we're into infusion crafting. So we need to up our game a bit. So we're going to want to get a mystical construct going. Now that's pretty straightforward, bit of ease. We don't need the mnemonic matrix for this. So it's alchemical construct, which is these. These are pretty straightforward. The V's filters and the pipes, they're just levers and one of these sensor tubes, which is that. The V's filter is this, which is pretty straightforward as well. So I need to grab some stuff together to get that built. We're also going to need warded jars, so we'll need to get some of those going. I will grab together what we need and I will be right back with you. Okay, I find myself in need of some things. I don't actually have any silverwood. I haven't learnt silverwood and I don't have any silverwood. I've got a silverwood sapling and I have got silverwood leaves, but for some reason I didn't bother learning silverwood itself. So we're heading off. There is a magical forest over here, so we're going to head over there and just grab a bit of silverwood. I only need, like, you know, 1 to learn. And it's night time as well, so with a bit of luck we get to try out our shiny new spell. So let's... Oh. This doesn't work so well underground, of course, because it only does damage. But yeah, it's pretty effective otherwise. Yeah, let's got a few of the ingredients together, but we do need the old silvery wood. So yeah, I'm just heading over there. I'm going to grab a little bit of that, and I will continue on getting the stuff. But we have tested the spell; it works like a charm. And what I could really do with doing is trying this on a big mob. You know, something armoured or with more hit points might be a useful test for it. But yeah, I can't say I'm not displeased with it for an outside combat spell, and obviously it increases my earth affinity as well. It's 50% earth, 50% air, so it's not a bad little spell doing the work. I think I will grab a little bit. I'll probably grab a tree's worth of silverwood just to think. Let me just check that I'm not getting one that's got a node in it. That has actually got 2 nodes in it, so we will leave you to live and find one that is like neutral, you know, not nodey, because we don't want to destroy the pure node. Either of those will work, won't it? Okay, yeah. So my usual way of getting silverwood is core it from the top down, and the world is good and happy. Well, the tree's not so happy, obviously, because I've just cored it like an apple. Yeah, well, that's that. So let's head on back and I can carry on getting my stuff. So see you. Okay, I think I've got everything. So first things first, I think, is it like that with that and that? Yep. So that's our alchemical furnace. We need is it that? Oh, I can't remember now. Oh, I tell you, I'm feeling rough today. I don't expect sympathy. I knew exactly what I was going to do when I drank the alcohol. So yeah, I need 2 of these. That's our arcane Oh, I only put iron in for one, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, an insufficient V's in that one. So we'll go back in there. I'm just kind of draining these less good ones at the moment, rather than wasting all the stuff in the good one. So we got that, and then we need to make. Oh, it's 2. I need more. Aha! Damn it. Right. Let me go and get a couple of those, and a bit of that going. That will give me 2 more of those. Then we need to. What did I do with? Oh, it's there. It's all right. We need that, a bit of glass, and a gold nugget, and that will make us 8 tubes. So I'm probably going to need. I'll do 4 worth, I think. For now, they're not particularly expensive. So, oh, but that has got insufficient V's as well. Okay, that's fine. This one has got lots. And yeah, so let's take you back. Oh, stick that back in there. I'm going to stick that in there as well. I don't really need it right now. So the other thing I'm going to need, let me just try clear a little bit of inventory space here. Cobble, what did I have the cobble for? Oh, I know what I had the cobble for. Yes. It's what have you got exchange values you have, so you can go back in the system. We need, let me get the alchemical construct right, because I need to make 2 of these guys, so I need 4 of them and some grey wood. So I basically need 4 levers, and 4 levers with those. Well, oh, you need some power. We'll do that, and then we can put the sticks and the cobble back, and we can go and get the great wood, and that should allow us to make the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like a so. 2 of those there and there, and 2 of those there and there. That will give us the 2 alchemical constructs, and the last thing we need is a crucible, and that's easily sorted. So that gives us everything I think we need to be going. Yeah, I don't need you anymore. I definitely don't need that, and we shall pop you in there and you in there. I would like a piece of glowstone for starters. Piece of glowstone, and then I want some coal, and I need, oh, what's it for night ore? I'm going to make up a bit of night ore, so it's 3, so I'll get 2 pieces of glowstone actually. The reason being is because you need 3 of each for the of each essence, potentia and ignis. So if you take 2 of those, you've got leftover. So if we do 6, and then we need torches, we don't have leftover, and we get a couple of free bits of night ore. 4, 5, and oh god, and 6. There we go. Well, slightly one too many there, but we will live. Oh god, nowhere to put that. Right, so this still should have some water in it. Let me try and get close to it without burning myself, and put in the coal and the torches and the glowstone, and that uses everything up ever so nicely. Oh god, I really need to remember to undo. Actually, that can stay, can't it? It doesn't really matter. And that's wrong. I need you as well. So this is all going to come down to the main area now. We've got all of the bits, and again, this is going to be temporary down there until we get the alchemy room done. But so we need that crucible. Do I need 2 crucibles? I think I made a crucible too many there. Let me. I can't. It's full. Right. And I didn't make any water jars, did I? That was a bit dumb of me, but it doesn't matter because I haven't got everything I need. I need some slabs. So over here we're going to have, ultimately going to have our crafting room. I've decorated a bit in here now, look. It's all shiny. So I think we'll just here for now. And again, I'll just plop that out of the way. I don't want, because it's not permanent sighting for it. And then we need to go with you, and then the crucible, then those 2, and a wand. So that is the first bit, and then the other bit we need is, well, let's come here for now with that, and then I'm just going to have 2 alembics on the top, because again, temporary setup, but that should do us fine. So, got the spare night ore, that has no value. I need to grab the stuff for the jars, and we also need to work out what we need to make this focus. Warding focus, so we need 2 order shards. Oh, I need a nether star anyway. And to get that, I need to go to the nether and obviously go and kill skeletons, skellybobs. Alright. Well, that's looks like what we're going to do then. Yeah, let's go kill some skellybobs. I'll see you in a little while. Well, it took a bloody age, but I got one. Oh man, this is the one thing I hate about Wither fight, doing the Wither, is it is an absolute twat getting these things. It takes ages. I did try going into the dungeon over there, but I bugged out. It was quite nasty earlier, to see whether that would help. I got a fair bit of stuff from there, but from the nether, well, we got blaze powder, 26 wrath shards, 9 blaze rods, some gunpowder, blaze vita, so that's that should be nice. Raw chicken somehow, I don't know how. And gluttony shards, common treasure bag, sloth shards. There should be, yeah, got some gas tears. Yeah, I got an absolute metric crap ton. The nice thing with having Equivalence Exchange 3 is this thing has EMC, and if it has EMC, then I don't have to go and hunt any more withers. I can just produce them. They are diamond. The other thing I could have looked for is one of these, a wither skull candle. I could have tried finding one of those somewhere around the world, but I haven't seen one for a while. So we are going to need 1, 2, 3 diamonds to get 3 wither skulls. Wither. 1, 2, 3. I also need some soul sand, obviously. Soul sand. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right, isn't it? 4, yes. And I kind of realised, because nether stars have EMC as well, so they have a lot of EMC. So at the moment, I'm not desperately. They are, what's the 24,000, which is what? It's 3 diamonds. Yeah. So it's not too bad, but obviously, if we ever manage to get a wither skeleton farm going, then we can get a lot of EMC that way. So let's just have a look. I want from you, I'm going to want the witherless talisman, and I've got that. So all we need really is to go and find a place to kill withers, and well, maybe sleep first, just to go and find. Now this is just going to be, again, temporary. We're going to go and find a hole in the ground where the wither can't get out easily, and go and spawn him, kill him, and hopefully kill him. But at least that will give us the necessary. Where's my exit there? Will give us the necessaries to do this. Now, where would be a good place? I know where would be a good place to spawn a wither. Have I got my... Oops, hang on. My Sojourner's sash. Let's just get a little bit of a wiggle on, shall we? Yeah. I'm totally with it. So yeah, the Blood Altar hasn't moved any further. It's still tier 3 at the moment. I think we'll borrow this. This looks like, nah, is it really a good place? Well, it doesn't matter, I can fly, can't I? So it doesn't really matter if he escapes into the world or not. There's going to be a whole lot of crap on the floor in a moment as well. Let me take you off and you off. Oh, yeah. Regen or... I suppose witherless might be better. Right, let me just line myself up right there and bang. Let's go. Oh, crap, that door. No, that's not good. Boom. Right, you're going down, matey. Oh, yep. Die. Yes, he's dead. He did make a bit of a mess, however. Yeah, he made quite a bit of a mess, didn't he? I don't really want any of that. Don't want that. I'll have the slabs, actually. Slabs, always welcome. But we got what we wanted. We got the nethery star. So, all is good here. Now, while I'm here, the other thing I actually do want is all of these. Because they don't have EMC. And, I mean, they're not particularly expensive, but why make them when you can nick them? So yeah, anyway, we've got the wither, we've got the nether star there. So next thing we need to do is turn that into, is to actually burn it effectively and learn it, and then we can get on, move towards a tier 4 altar, and lots of other stuff. So I'm going to just finish up here. I'll get that nether star learned, and I think then I'm going to be aiming to get my tier 3 blood shard. Oh crap, I don't want all of that, I just want the light. That'll do me for now. They're not going anywhere, are they? Right, so I'm going to go back, head back and get myself sorted, and I will see you in a moment. Okay, so the first thing, I've just loaded this up, there's 3000 essence in there, so the first thing we're going to want to do is get this on. Stick an iron sword in with 3000 life essence, get yourself a dagger of sacrifice. And this is all to do with these sacrifice runes as well, so it will all hopefully make sense eventually. And we are going to need nighttime to fall eventually, once we get there. Yep, there we go, one dagger of sacrifice. So let me just pop you away. I need to pop that away again, and that can go away for now. Let me just, my inventory is a mess as per. And then I need the mark spell, and we are going to mark that, and we can put the mark away, get the recall spell. Let's just give this a test run on, I'll not use, actually we can use a dryad because she'll only wander off anyway. There she goes. Yep, see, so that will deposit her exactly where we need it to go. Go on, but no, you can't stay here. Sorry. Now the next thing we're going to want is to how best to do this. If I do, crap, that's not, yeah, it'll work. Get those and get that. That like so. We can then dig that out the middle. So that should hold everything, and it won't be able to see me, I don't think. So that's one, that's two. Let me just repeat this one more level. Oh crap, I'm not going to have enough, am I, if I do it like this? Or am I? Yeah, I've got a wooden slab, it'll do. Get you out of the mix. It's not, but this is not imperative, you kind of do this, but I do want to come here. And I'll just use that to do a bit of scaffold there, just to cap that off. So that's that, and then what we need now is some mobs to spawn. I'll probably go with zombies, if I can. It doesn't really matter what you use, but hostile mobs are worth more on the sacrifice than passive mobs. Villagers actually are very good as well. Yes. I wonder whether they ever implemented that thing where villagers have a negative effect or not. What do you think? Should we do it? Yes, let's do it. Let's go with villagers. I'll get myself half a dozen or so. There's a village over here somewhere. Oh, I don't remember destroying that. I wonder, where are you, village? You're about over here somewhere. Witchy poo. Here we go, village. Perfect. Right, so we'll have... Oh, you're a Coven Witch. We'll not sacrifice a Coven Witch. Right, I need to find... They're here. I can hear them. I just can't see them. Let me get that belt off, slow down a little bit. If I were a villager making that particular noise, where would I be? Which house would I be hiding in? This one? Yep. One down. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll leave the librarian. 7, 8, 9. I think that should be enough now. Hopefully they are all where they should be. Let's go find out. You see, the problem is using the recall spell, as you can, if you look in bottom right corner, just those few castings of it have reduced my earth affinity considerably by about 3.5%, and up to my magic affinity to 4.41. So it's not ideal. Where am I going? Please, all you villagers, be where you should be. Yes, they are. Excellent. Right. I think I'm going to quickly sleep the night off, and then in the morning we are going to get our tier 3 blood orb done. I think it's the master blood orb, off the top of my head. So, back in a moment. Oh, well, this is going to be one of those episodes, one of those days where things just don't go right. So yeah, I started recording this episode, and yep, obviously we failed to get the recording of the first thing, so I had to redo that, and I recorded my killing the villagers with the sacrificial dagger and making my orb, and guess what? That didn't record either. So yeah, things are setting to tryers, shall we say. Anyways, yeah, we got the blood orb. Villagers give you 2,000 LP per sacrifice. I believe it's a 2,000 anyway. I think it was. And yeah, we got that done. So what I will need to do before the stream is get another 28 runes done. They are going to be runes of augmented capacity, and get that built in, and then we should be able to get a tier 4 altar sorted, and look at doing something with a what's the thingy? Well of Suffering somehow. I haven't decided how I want to do that yet, but yeah, we're a step closer, and unfortunately we lost that bit, but thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully life will go a little bit more smoothly now we've got this out of the way, and until next time, thanks for watching, and bye for now.